At this hotel, even the cheapest room costs $2,200 a night. It makes sense, because this is one of the most expensive and exclusive hotels in New York. And today we are going to put it to the test. This is Aman, New York. Aman is a luxury hotel brand. It operates over 35 resorts, hotels and private residences across more than 20 countries worldwide. Aman, New York, the brand's first urban property, opened in August 2022. I have stayed all the major hotels in New York, yet this one still managed to give me something new. But let's start at the beginning, because we are on a mission. There are a few things people keep complaining about, and today we are going to see if they are true or not. First, the quality of the service. Aman is famous for its personalized hospitality, but someone said this: they have seemingly forgot they are running an Aman and not your generic 5-star city hotel. The next issue is the weak restaurant selection. There is a huge competition between hotels to get the best restaurant. They say, compared to other luxury hotels, the restaurant selection is average. And finally, the price and value ratio. Aman, New York is ridiculously overpriced and underserved. I don't think there is much to explain here. You don't need to worry, we will find out soon. But first, let's get to our destination. It's located at the corner of 5th Avenue and 57th Street, in a very illustrious building called the Crown Building. 45 stories, 127 meters tall, designed by Warren and Wetmore, the same that designed the Grand Central Station. If you look at it, you might guess why it is called the Crown Building. A beautiful structure. I dare to say it's artistic. Fun fact, those shiny little decorations on the facade are actually gold. I mean, not entirely, of course, but they used 1,363 ounces of 23 karat gold leaves for those. The first surprise is waiting for us at the door. Filming is forbidden. Again, no worries, ladies and gentlemen, we will manage. But I can already tell that arriving here feels completely different from what we are used to. When you step in, you find yourself in a small but beautiful space, where a receptionist manages the basic things within like a minute. After that, we can already leave for the 14th level, where the lobby awaits us. In my opinion, this is a clever concept that truly excludes the noisy outside and you arrive into the real hotel experience. At first sight, I wouldn't say that we are in New York. Strongly Asian-influenced design, dark, warm colors and materials. Incredibly beautiful place. It's wide and big, but somehow feels cozy and intimate. It didn't take long for me to fall in love with it. The lady at the desk greeted me by my name. That's a nice touch, and overall this is a really good start. And we are already on our way to the room. But before that, let's get familiar with Aman a bit better. In this resort there are no standard rooms, only 83 suites and penthouses. And it is part of the brand. Aman resorts usually don't have too many suites. They focus on the experience, which shows in the staff number. In some cases, they have 6 people for 1 guest. It's all about the exclusivity and the individual experience.
Super nice.
They welcome us with a wet towel and an iced tea. I love both, but the room, I need a moment to process it.
I've never seen something like that, to be honest.
This type of room is called the Premier Suite, 57th Street, with an oversized king bed. Like the name says, the view is over the 57th Street. It's not bad, but it doesn't really beat looking out at Central Park. The design perfectly blends Asian and Western influences. And you don't see a fireplace in a hotel room very often. And these are real flames. The fireplace burned ethanol to meet city fire codes. It's the only hotel in Manhattan where every room has one. This room has another really cool feature too. With these pivot panels, you can set up the space however you like. And I really like this idea. The minibar is well stocked. There are nice wines, champagnes, beer from a local brewery, and on top of that, there are no price tags. It's all included in the room price. And I think that's part of their concept too. Because in your own home, there are no prices either. You could say that it should be obvious if a room is so expensive, But actually, in most big hotels, the minibar is not complimentary. But let's do a quick rundown of what else is included in the price. Breakfast, complimentary house cars for drop-ups within 20-block radius, butler service, daily cultural programs, use of hotel bikes, and access to a massive 3-floor wellness area with an indoor pool, fitness center, cold plunge terrace, sauna, and steam room. You also get access to Aman's signature restaurants. And that's exactly what we are going to do now. But first, a little quiz. Are you ready? Which of the following two statements is true? A. A penthouse in Aman reportedly sold for $135 million, making it New York's most expensive sale of 2024. B. Whoever subscribes to the channel will live forever. Lock in your answers. Yes, unfortunately, the first one is true. But if I were you, I would still hit that subscribe button. Just in case. Thanks. As usual, after arrival and check-in, we went for lunch. There are 2 restaurants, 2 bars, a garden terrace, and a jazz club inside the hotel. The first we are going to check is called Arva. This is actually an Italian restaurant. Their menu highlights regional Italian dishes made with fresh ingredients. Arva is currently open to hotel guests and Aman Club founders only. It is a nice, big terrace, and we were lucky enough to get a seat there. I mean, having a terrace like this in New York is quite a luxury. We start with a few snacks, like bread and olive oil, some salty crackers and grissini. All of them are good, crunchy, and make us thirsty, of course. So we ordered a bit of wine and few dishes. We start with a rigatoni bolognese made of beef and pork, and naturally covered with a generous amount of parmesan. The pasta is great, and the flavors are there. A good pasta dish. That's all. We continue with beef tartare, made of tenderloin, horseradish, capers, and egg yolk. It's seasoned nicely, the meat is fresh, it's tasty, and that's enough for me. Then we have a seared tuna and grain salad, with squash and grilled scallions. The fish is good, the salad is well prepared. It's alright. Next is a whole baked fish. Branzino in gazzetto, with mussels, capers, parsley, and lemon. A nicely prepared fish. Fresh flavors, it is delicious. The total for this lunch is $388 for 2. Overall, I would say it was a good lunch, if you are not looking for anything special. Good food at a great place. In terms of price and value, in New York, you will probably find better alternatives. For example, the restaurant we visited the day before. A 2 Michelin-starred place called Cesar. We came, we ate, we filmed. And the video is already up on my other channel, Alexander the Guest. Go check it out and subscribe. Thank you. A small treat is waiting for us in the room. A nice gesture, and I always appreciate these. I think it's time to respond to the first comment. It went like this. They have seemingly forgot they are running an Aman and not your generic 5-star city hotel. From the moment we arrived in the lobby, everyone addressed me by my name. We showed up 3 hours early, and they never made us feel like it was an issue. In most hotels, you either have to wait, or they make it clear how lucky you are that the room is already ready. But here, nothing like that. It just felt completely natural. The service is definitely not what you would call standard for a regular 5-star hotel. So I think it's not true. The room still looks amazing. And even that little cake is in harmony with it. Everything is immaculate, every part of the suite radiates harmony. Even the towels and bathrobes are high quality. They are from Frette. Frette is a luxury Italian linen brand known for its incredibly high quality bedding, towels and textiles. You will often find this brand in luxury hotels and top resorts around the world. And I use this at home too. The quality is just incredible. This is my humble opinion without any collaboration. Our toilet is a smart one of the most expensive ones. It's from Toto, a luxurious smart toilet brand from Japan. I couldn't record a spa, which is a shame, because it's famously good. But I could record a gym and my miserable attempt to stay in shape. It looks great, well equipped, and it's surprisingly huge for a small hotel like this. It's time to settle the criticism about the dining options. So for dinner, we targeted Nama. It's a Japanese restaurant and it's also only available for hotel guests and club members. The interior is breathtaking. High-level craftsmanship, gorgeous furniture and giant spaces. But we are going to sit outside. As I said before, a terrace here in New York City is a big luxury. And I kinda like luxury. So obviously I take the opportunity to sit outside. Light breeze, one of the biggest cities below us, and the sun is settling in the background. Yeah, I feel good. Now let's see what we have here. There are 4 types of menus, and we are going with the one called Hana. It spins around Chef Takuma's experiences and seasonal raw fish. The first dish arrives. It's salmon trout with white asparagus, salmon roe and soy sauce. The fish is fresh indeed, and it is carefully prepared and also beautifully plated. Then we have roasted duck breast with Dijon mustard, radish and naked scallion. The duck is succulent, soft and delicious. Next up is a mix of fried tempuras. We have shrimp, Japanese snapper, zucchini and broccoli. It is what it sounds like, nothing more. But the tempura is nice, the flavors are there, it's a good one. The service is amazing, by any standard. They are professionals and elegant to the bone, and also very attentive. I dropped my chopsticks and just in a moment they brought new ones. I didn't even have the time to signal the waiters. We continue with the Japanese pasta, served with shredded seaweed, ossetra caviar, quail egg and shiso leaf. Simple, nice flavors, perfect harmony, elegant plating. It is getting a bit cold, and as much as I love sitting here, we decide to go inside. We quickly get a glass of sake to warm ourselves up. It is their own brand, and I have to say, it is pretty good. Next, we have some sushi made with different kinds of fish. My personal favorites are the sea urchin and the black-throat sea perch. Sushi looks like a simple thing, yet it is so hard to find great ones. This is a good one. Our next course is Wagyu rolls, with shishito pepper, smoked radish, chili oil and crispy shallots. While Wagyu alone is usually a win for me. I love the flavors here, the meat is nice and the shishito pepper is a nice addition. This is miso black cod. The fish is beautiful, fresh and cooked perfectly. As you can see, there is not too many elements on the plate. Just enough to make it interesting, but the focus stays on the fish itself.
The fish is beautiful.
A heavy hitter is next, A5 Kobe beef sirloin. It's grilled on charcoal and served with veggies, lime and wasabi. I don't think I have to say anything about it. It's perfectly prepared and that's it. Our dessert is a matcha tiramisu. I like the idea, simple but elegant. And the dessert was delicious. And with that, we are done for the night. The total is $1,115 for 2. Now that we have tried both restaurants, it's time to decide. The comment said, compared to other luxury hotels, the restaurant selection is average. This statement is both true and false at the same time. I can only repeat myself. The restaurants have good food, but nothing outstanding. There are no bold flavors and no strong statement from the kitchen. You can feel they are playing it safe, trying to please everyone. But it's a city hotel in the middle of New York, so it's kinda different here. The Four Seasons, couple of blocks away, for instance, doesn't even have any restaurants. While in Paris, there is 6 Michelin stars in it. If you want good food without going outside the hotel, it's there. If you want excellent or special food, New York is just right outside the door. After dinner, we decided to explore a part of the hotel we normally wouldn't go to. The basement. That's where the jazz club is. We had a drink, enjoyed the music for a while, and then went to sleep. The idea of having a jazz club in a hotel is really great. I love it. The hotel at night is another level of beauty. I love there is fire and water everywhere. It really paints the mood. The details are insane. Everywhere you go here, you will find something beautiful and handmade. Things you don't see anywhere, only here. And when you see a lot of these little things, that will make a difference, even if you don't notice it. It's been a busy day. Time to get some rest for tomorrow. The beds were really comfortable. I am completely rested. Also, the windows kept out the noise very well. So overall, it was a great night. I usually don't do breakfast, but now I will. We are heading back to Arva, where we had lunch yesterday. As you can see, there are plenty of options. This is a nice breakfast menu, but let's see how they taste. We start with some baked goods. They are nice, fresh, and with a touch of butter, just perfect. For me, breakfast is not breakfast without some eggs. So I am gonna go for an omelette. It is made with mushrooms and served with some greens. The last dish for me is a shakshuka. It's an egg dish from the Middle East. In case you didn't know that already, we used to serve it too in my restaurant. It's one of my favorites for breakfast. So overall, the breakfast is great. I am satisfied with it. So now there is only one last question left to answer. Is Aman, New York overpriced? But first, the room price. I was here during the low season. I paid $2,200 per night plus taxes. But the price for this room can go up to $5,400 per night, depending on the season. The comment said, Aman, New York is ridiculously overpriced and underserved. I don't think there is much to explain here. My short answer would be that this is not true. The demand has already priced this hotel in. Of course, this is a huge amount of money, but as long as people are willing to pay this much per night, we can't really call it overpriced. You know, it's the old story of demand and supply. But let's take a closer look at this topic. They operate way less rooms than other big hotels. This is a sacrifice for a better, more personalized experience. They could have made more rooms out of the space, but then they would lose what Aman is famous for. Fewer rooms mean higher prices. And let's not forget, when they build a 2,322 square meter spa and large terraces instead of more rooms, in a city where the price per square meter must be insanely high, that already says a lot about their concept. I personally love being here. And I do believe this is the best hotel if you are staying in New York. And that does it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, hit subscribe. See you next time.
You can call me stupid.